Hey guys, my name is Scott and welcome to another episode of Persona 5 Royal. In the previous episode we celebrated our great big victory against Kamoshida, and now we're about to head off to the airshop shop to hand in the bag. Let's jump into it. Yeah, let's do that.
Now
Make sure you stay away from any places that might be dangerous, alright? Yes, we're definitely not going to one of those places. Shibuya. Shibuya. Airsoft shop. Hello, I have just teleported here. How are you? Hey, you came at just the right time. Slight change of plans. That paid bag from the other day, all yours. You picked up somewhere, nothing to do with me, understand? I didn't see it, didn't touch it, I don't know what about it, we clear? Riot police. Wow. If that's it, then go home. You can go window shop somewhere else.
Hey!
That modified model gun should be a powerful weapon to use during past battles. Let's ask him about what was inside the bag. Don't freak out, Scott, just ask him. I could ask him if I had dauntless guts.
Come on.
Should we not? Maybe taking on the Big Bang Challenge would help you get more gutsy. You can buy or not.
Okay.
$64, $75, $68, $10. Oh no, it's because I haven't cleaned it. No, there's nothing I want. If you're done here, go home. That ain't a place for a kid to be hanging around. Okay, bye bye. That was very useful, thank you. Not that. Let's equip Ryuji. Wait. It's not Ryuji? Oh, it's me. Oh, damn. Nice-oo. Well, I've got that now. Street vendor. No, thank you. That was the gym. Big Bang Burger. Burger shop. I want to do this. This should be fun. Welcome to Big Bang Burger. Open 24 hours a day because there's no day or night in space. We're currently offering what we call the Big Bang Challenge. If you can finish our special large volume burger within the time limit, then you win. Why don't you take the challenge? The universe awaits. At night, the challenge will only cost our intrepid travellers a meager fee of 500 yen.
You want to
Challenge, huh? How about giving it a try? We are offering a new limited edition spring item, the Earth Burger. What can I get for you? Take the challenge. At this time, you can only take the challenge for only 500 yen. Would you like to try it? You might be able to gain some guts if you do the challenge, but are you sure you want to finish the whole thing? The challenge will cost you 500 yen. Let's take the challenge. Even if we lose, it'll be fun. Certainly. Now then, go take a seat and good luck. I wonder how big it is.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for taking the Big Bang Challenge. This is your first time, yes, your starting rank will be 3rd rate. Thus your arm will be the Comet Burger.
For real?
This is a lot bigger than what I was expecting. It's like a pizza. This burger is a voluminous in a soaring comet burning in the sky. This will not be overcome easily, but should you conquer this challenge, you'll be rewarded with an extravagant prize. Oh, a prize would be great. Good luck, Scott.
Now then.
Well then, it's time to get the third 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Go. Looks like there's a whole head of lettuce in here. The burger's already cold.
Now then.
I'm rooting for you. Remember, nobody will think any less if you give up halfway through.
Oh man.
Now, it didn't work out. You had a ton of energy at the start though. I guess it would take quite a bit more courage to tackle this challenge. It'd be difficult to finish the whole thing at my current guts.
Yep.
I admire your enthusiasm in the face of adversity though. More guts.
Wanna head back?
Come on, we should head home. I'm just full just from watching you. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves? 6.3%. 6.4%.
Hey!
Move a little more to the right, I can't see the screen. Now for today's train news. Today's headline are volleyball beating investigation, the school claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It is denied once again that it had any knowledge of the beatings. Pollen warning as of next week, greater volume and arriving later than in previous years. Hotspots of Tokyo. Experience art in Shibuya. Madarame exhibit opens next week. People are really talking about the Kamoshida incident. No one in this car knows that we're the ones who did it. Probably a good thing. Morning.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you've got exams starting on Wednesday, don't tell me you forgot.
Open your textbooks.
Anyway, today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter, which is theorized is the oldest story in Japan. Some it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks that demand fancy gifts and runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and some get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually showed up in a lot of stories from around the world. Now then, Starku. Hello.
Do you know the answer?
You've probably heard that a woman who uses her wiles to lead people to their doom is a female fate. Yeah? So what's the literal translation of the phrase femme fatale? Was that too hard? The answer is fatal woman. Femme fatale being French, of course. Some women examples are the witch Morgana Le Fay from Arthurian legends and Queen Salon from the Bible. Not to mention the wild, seductive dancer of opera Carmen. Did the teacher mean to pick someone else? There are definitely people who would have gotten that right. Let me just warn you that the exams aren't so easy that you can just pass them without a single night of cramming. Take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay? You heard her, it must be rough being a student. We have nothing to lose from studying, give it all you got.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh. This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Somewhat.
Anyone who attends this school would have interacted with him, whether they liked it or not.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can...
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
Be careful.
Yeah, Talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me, study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be phantom thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
Okay.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright. Now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay then, let's go.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... Mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
Everyone
disappeared.
disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, Cat! The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us!
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this Mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform!
What are you, a Power Ranger?
Come now, Panther.
The
Ladies
fuck?
first.
A car?
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could. But that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! Oh, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
Drove in a game.
That's a bit worrying, but I'll let you handle it. I don't even have that experience to lean on.
I just won't
Probably
mention
more
that
skilled than
it
I
was
am, too.
GTA that I played.
Alright then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Oh, this is go badly.
Start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Oh, jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower, lower. Oh, there. That feels so good.
Again.
Is that Buran I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
Okie dokie.
Whoa!
And this place totally does feel like a palace. I guess it'd be strange driving on the tracks like this in the real world. I mean, Nakanohara's somewhere in here, right? Most likely in a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Our next step is to find an entrance to that segment.
Again.
And what's the entrance going to look like? I have no idea, but strong distortion should probably be clear, obvious, visual clue. So we just gotta go wandering around for it then? What goddamn pain in the ass. Oh, it's just, you just push forward. It feels weird. This definitely feels weird. Oh, this is janky as fuck.
Joker, there's a chest!
Sleep file.
Oh!
Exorcism water. I mean, holy water? Oh, this feels so hard to actually use. Ooh, new thing.
The first room is ours!
Ravage them!
Damn it!
Zoro, show your might! It's almost scary how good I am. Zoro! Two remaining! Time for my persona! One left! Don't move! It looks scared. Use soothing words.
We understand now not time to bring this up, but me really hungry. Me really want to eat something. Want to order something? Humans can get their delivered? Me jealous of convenient service. Hey human, you look really young. You still at the age where you depend on others, huh? Go back to your mother's arms, you need to take that nap now. After I'm done with this, even in situations like this, you think of your mother. You remember thinking, I remember now. Slime. I have a blinder.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
Okay.
Devil fruit. I've had all these before.
That shadow was crazy.
Let's go.
Nope.
Go down.
Marvelous.
Get wrecked.
We all did great, huh? Yeah! Victory!
Okay. No match for me.
Hello.
Whoa!
Dude, the hell is this? It's all wavy and shit. This is the place. I sense the target up ahead. Now, you ready, Joker? Let's do it.
Hmm?
Hey, something's there. That seems to be Nakanohara's shadow. Let's see, some front desk guy at City Hall became stalker, right? I don't know how much evil he's done, but we have to do something if he's bothering other people. Alright, let's go talk to him.
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her. It's
Yeesh.
not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
She's not with
You
her
can't
anymore.
treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready. Here he comes.
Ooh, I was thinking about getting him as a fusion persona, but... Look, this is a winner takes all world. Come fight me and I'll show you what I mean.
Let's go.
There.
Persona! Not finish you.
Woo! That was nuts!
Come at me, clown shoes.
Persona! Ow!
Screw you.
Witness my resolve!
Persona!
Oh, Skull, you're Persona!
Persona, go down! Damn,
Skull's in trouble! Someone
dizzy.
fix him up! Ha!
Thanks!
Oh, that's a big help.
Persona!
Skull's dizzy. He's going to miss a lot more now. Get ready!
Persona!
Wrecked him. $6,500. We're all level 13 now.
Courses through me.
Nice.
This new skill
Lucky
suits me.
Punch.
Whoa, a new move!
Miragi. Got a more powerful fire attack now.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
Which person?
Hold on. Are you talking about that guy you mentioned earlier? Madarame?
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart? Before more people fall victim to him?
Change Madarame's heart?
What's that shining thing?
It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
Attachment Pearl. Beware the clingy ex-boyfriend, request completed. Oh, she's like side quests.
So
One step
Nakanohara
at a
had
time
change of
trophy.
heart, right?
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
True.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
Well, sounds like things are going pretty great for us. All right, we did it.
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
What, there's more?
Don't worry, it won't take long.
Okay.
Well then.
Why don't we leave this room first? Do you want to leave, Joker? Leave.
Guess we gotta do it.
What else do you want to do? There's something I'd like to check in an area further down. First off, we should look for a platform that will let us descend. What, you've been here before, right? Don't you got like a map or something? That would hold no meaning in this place. The layout changes every time you enter.
For real?
Wait, so our path changes too? This place is the fused cognition of a countless number of people. It is constantly shifting. Even so, our destination should be pretty close. I'm counting on you, Joker.
Hey,
Alright.
This is gonna be a long episode.
Looking cool, Joker!
go down.
Looking cool, Joker!
You're mine.
Looking cool, Joker!
Go down.
Looking cool, Joker! This'll end it!
1,000.
Okay.
Didn't even break a sweat! We're at the platform. Now we can move on to the next area.
Hold on a sec. You guys hearing something? The trains are totally running!
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know.
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
Then maybe this is how the public views this place? I don't know.
People go through this darkness every day?
Forget that! You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
Should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think. I'm no train expert.
You gotta be kidding me!
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator.
Okay.
This way!
Alright, there it is. The thing I want to make sure it's inside.
What is this place? It's kinda creepy.
And a dead
Reminds
end
me
at
of the
that.
door
Why does it even
in
exist?
Horizon Zero Dawn.
Now hold on. Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct...
It opened.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
See? It's just as I thought.
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
So you're thinking there's gotta be more?
Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here.
How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home.
Cool. Let's leave.
Hey, look!
A person? In Mementos? Maybe it's this one. Ooh, tasty.
Hey, what's he drinking?
Oh. I thought I felt something strange for a second. So, who are you guys? We should be asking you that. Good point. Sorry about that. It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name. Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No, Cat? What took so long to come up with cat? And I'm not either of those.
Yeah, getting confused about that seems pretty normal to me.
My name is Jose. I'm looking for flowers. I'm pretty surprised to see some normal humans running around. I didn't know people could just come here. Well, we are pretty special. Wait, that's not important. Who you are is what matters right now.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
That's right, pretty lady. Those seem to be the ones I've been looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can.
Studying humans? That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
Yep.
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
Hey, could you guys help me with my research?
How?
By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though. I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring. I'll trade you some of that stuff for more.
What do you think? Should we try and get him some flowers?
Seems
down.
like it could do us some good, but we don't know this kid. We gotta be careful.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Let's give him a hand. He seems like he could use it, and it shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers while we're exploring, right?
Okay. Any other reasons?
He called me pretty lady.
No! Lady On!
No, your imaginary girlfriend.
It's probably fine. I mean, he said he'd give us useful stuff and all. What'd he say?
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not? Thanks. Wait! Hang on a second! We still have no idea who this kid is! Don't go thanking us just yet, bud! Aw, are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy. I am not a cat! And I'm not grumpy! Oh, okay. Then, are you hungry? I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy. Here, you can have this. Thanks, but I'll pass.
Well, yeah, you're making the kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me. Oh, and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you. Ah, I also remembered something humans like to say to each other. Good job.
What the
Okay,
hell was that?
some
if he's
weirdo.
studying humans, does that mean he isn't one? I mean, he just seemed like some nice kid.
Well, he didn't feel like a shadow. I wouldn't say he's dangerous. At least for now.
Anyways, if we see any of those flowers he wants, I guess we can grab them for him.
We won't hurt, and he said he would give us a reward.
Whoa!
Totally forgot.
Hey!
There's something I've been meaning to give it to all of you. Something for us? Yeah, the thing is, I picked up something strange while I was exploring earlier. Here it is. Right.
Huh?
What the heck is that? It's a star. At least, that's what they look like. That's what I call them. A star? So, what about it did you want to show us? Humans make wishes on stars, right? That's so interesting. Stars granting wishes. So this star is going to grant you wishes.
Wait!
Our wishes? Or it would be nice to think that. Nice to think that, seriously?
Hey!
I'll give this to you. It's so sparkly and beautiful. You want it too, don't you? It's a sign of our friendship. I know what that is.
Doing good?
Off I go now. Good job.
Hey, wait!
Oh, there he goes.
Uh...
A star, huh? He said it'd grant us wishes or something. I highly doubt something like that would actually happen, even in Mementos. Well, I guess you can at least try making a wish.
Oh, I know!
Okay, I wish for an all-you-can-eat parfaits with 0 calories.
Alright!
An extra large beef bowl with pork soup on the side. Nothing's happening. Was Skull's wish too petty?
Huh?
You'll want to talk. I guess things don't just happen that easily.
Hey!
But we can just throw this thing away. Hold on to it for now.
Well then.
Well, that was a bit unexpected. Let's head back now. Yes, because I have to end this.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Not entirely sure, but that wall must have been there for a reason. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos, no matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed Pawn.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Could it be a car?
That is a possibility.
I wish I could deny it, but I just can't be sure.
Why not? In any case, of course I'm male. I mean,
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in Mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
I gotta study.
You can now go to Mementos. This is where you'll change the hearts of petty criminals who do not have their own palaces. And now be patient until the next target appears. Who's that? Is that Mishima? Beep beep. Man, that Nakanahara guy, what is a piece of cake. If we can take down some kind of big target next, we're totally gonna get famous. Hey, we're trying to help people, not get famous. But if people don't know who we are, how are we gonna give them any courage? He's right. See? I don't think that you're necessarily wrong, but should we really be doing this at all if we don't have a reason like Kamoshida? I mean, we shouldn't be sticking our noses into other people's business? I don't know, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help them out. I mean, I agree with that. And I guess I was glad that we were able to solve this stalker case. Plus, what good are our personas if we don't use them for good? Don't you agree, Scott? Definitely. Yeah, you're right. We don't got much time to be arguing over this either. That Madarame guy bothers me. Yeah, but not getting carried away, you understand? And don't do anything to stand like we fail your exams. Oh crap, speaking of that, I haven't studied at all. What about that star? The one who Jose gave us. Wonder if that could help us ace the exams. Yeah, somehow I doubt that. Hell, I'd settle just for not failing. Arguing isn't going to help you here. We wouldn't use it for that in the first place. Maybe she just, I don't know, put some actual effort in. You still got time. Fine.
What's up?
Did it be Yuji? Did he mention anything about mementos? Is there anything you want to know I can tell you?
I should write something.
And that's where we're going to end it, guys. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like. It really helps the channel. If you're not already, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out any more content from me. Always, guys, my name's Scott. I'll catch you next time.